Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to TThe's podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book. In The Signal and the Noise, Why So Many Predictions Fail But Some Don't, Nate Silver takes us on a fascinating journey through the world of predictions, exploring why our attempts to predict future events often go awry. Drawing on his own experience as a renowned statistician and the creator of the 538 blog, Silver delves into a wide range of fields, from politics and economics to weather forecasting and poker, to demonstrate how the misuse of statistics and data can lead us astray. However, he also highlights instances where predictions have been remarkably accurate, shedding light on the conditions that allow for predictive success. Through engaging examples and a clear, accessible writing style, Silver illustrates the complex relationship between signal, meaningful patterns, and noise, random or meaningless data, and how distinguishing the two can significantly improve our predictive capabilities. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding the difference between signal and noise. One of the foundational concepts Nate Silver discusses in The Signal and the Noise is the distinction between signal and noise. The signal represents the real, underlying patterns or information that accurately indicates or predicts future events. Contrastingly, noise refers to the data or information that is random, irrelevant, and can cloud our understanding of the signal. Silver uses various examples, from the financial markets to weather forecasting, to illustrate how the presence of too much noise can lead to incorrect predictions. He emphasizes the importance of statistical literacy and critical thinking to differentiate between the two, suggesting that successful prediction relies on focusing on the signal while minimizing distractions by the noise. Secondly, the role of Bayesian thinking in predictions. Silver introduces readers to Bayesian thinking, a statistical method that involves updating the probability of a hypothesis as more evidence or information becomes available. By emphasizing the Bayesian approach, Silver encourages a mindset that is always willing to adjust predictions based on new data, rather than sticking rigidly to initial assumptions. This section of the book explains how the Bayesian method can improve predictions across various fields by incorporating prior knowledge and objective analysis of new data. Silver provides compelling examples from sports betting, chess, and political polling, demonstrating how Bayesian thinking helps distinguish between signal and noise, thereby enhancing the accuracy of predictions. Thirdly, why most predictions fail. Silver explores the many factors contributing to the failure of predictions, such as overconfidence, biases, and a lack of understanding of probability and randomness. By examining case studies from the housing market crash to terrorist attacks, Silver highlights how predictions often fall short when they ignore the complexity of the world and the unpredictable nature of events. A significant portion of the failure is attributed to the tendency to confuse correlation with causation and the failure to acknowledge uncertainty. Silver argues for a more humble approach to prediction, one that recognizes limitations and embraces uncertainty as an inherent part of the predictive process. Fourthly, the success stories. Predictions done right. Despite the myriad ways predictions can fail, The Signal and the Noise also celebrates successful predictions. Silver brings attention to areas where effective predictions have had substantial impacts, such as in weather forecasting and disease control efforts. By dissecting success stories like the improvement in hurricane track forecasting and the prediction of flu outbreaks, Silver identifies key elements that contribute to predictive success: quality data, sophisticated models, and the willingness to continually update and refine predictions as new information becomes available. These examples serve as powerful demonstrations of how, with the right approach, predictions can significantly benefit society. Lastly, the human element in predictions. One of the most compelling themes in The Signal and the Noise is the exploration of the human element in making predictions. Silver discusses how human psychology, including biases and heuristics, can dramatically affect the predictive process. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing our own cognitive limitations and the tendency to see patterns where none exist. Through examining the impact of expert opinion, groupthink, and emotional investment, Silver argues for a more measured and disciplined approach to predictions, one that acknowledges the crucial role of the human mind in interpreting data and making decisions. In conclusion, Nate Silver's The Signal and the Noise is an essential read for anyone interested in the art and science of prediction. It is particularly valuable for those in fields that require making forecasts or interpreting data, such as statisticians, business leaders, policymakers, and researchers. However, the book's exploration of cognitive biases, probabilistic thinking, and the importance of skepticism and humility in the face of uncertainty makes it relevant for a general audience as well. By blending detailed case studies with accessible explanations, Silver not only elucidates why so many predictions fail, but also offers guidance on how to improve our predictive abilities. Ultimately, The Signal and the Noise encourages a mindset that is critical yet open, cautious yet optimistic, highlighting the power and potential of thoughtful prediction in navigating an increasingly complex world. If you would like to support Nate Silver, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around!